Welcome to the Y Virtual Studio. I am Kelly, and today's class is a 30-minute X Pilates. So we are going to lengthen and strengthen our body, centering from the core outward. We're going to go over the basics, and then we're going to get going. So in terms of equipment, all you need is a mat, and optional to have a ring, a pillow. If you don't have a ring, you can use a pillow. You can use a yoga block, and you can use like a beach ball kind of thing. So you can use all of those things. What that does is just helps you get a little extra engagement, and it also helps you stay in good form. So you can take that ring, or if you have that ring, to the side, and we're just going to get ready with a little bit of a warm up. So let's inhale, reach the right arm up. And what I want you to think about here is to really lift the rib cage off the hip and C shape over the other side. So finding length through the waist. And then come back up and find that length a little bit more, relaxing the shoulder but really reaching through the fingertips. And then bring that down. Let's do that on the left. Inhale, reach that left arm up. You're going to take that rib cage, left rib cage, lift it off the hip and over to the side. Find a little more length. And then stop here, reach up again. So we want to look taller and longer, and Pilates is going to help us do that. And reach down to the side there. Take your arms out to the side, and we're going to exhale, twist to the right, standing up. Feel that engagement right through here. Inhale, center, exhale, a little twist to the left. And what I want you to think about is as you twist side to side, to continue lengthen out through the crown of your head as you're moving. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, twist, and center. Excellent. So we're going to step to the bottom of our mat. Let's inhale, come all the way up, and you're going to exhale and swan dive forward. So you're going to bend the knees, pull the belly button into the spine, and slide and roll all the way down. So you're going to let your head become heavy. You shake the head out, yes and no. And then from here, inhale, roll back up, one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. And relax the shoulders away from the ears. Let's do that again, but we're going to walk out, get a little down dog in there. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Pull the belly button in. And then you're going to walk it out. So spread your fingers wide. Press your palms into the mat. And then press those heels towards the floor, and the hips go up. Feel the length in your spine. So let's everybody bend the knees, and then really press the hips back again with the knees bent. Feel that lengthening through the spine, and then press the heels down. And let's inhale. Shoulders are going to come over the wrists, and we're going to pull the belly button in, and the body is nice and long and strong here in our plank. Press through your heels, and if you want an option, you can come right here to the knees. And we're going to hold this wherever we are for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself to your knees and then roll over onto your back. Keep your ring handy. I'm going to turn on a little music, and then we're going to get moving right along. So let's roll down. And we're going to practice some of the Pilates breathing. So you're going to take your hands right over your rib cage. The two middle fingers are touching. So in Pilates, the breath inhale, you feel the rib cage expand right and left. Your exhale is a forced exhalation. So you purse the lips and blow the air out against resistance. So notice as you do that, you're going to inhale, rib cage expands, exhale, fingertips come back together. Inhale, feel the rib cage expand, exhale, blowing that air out against resistance. Inhale, then exhale, let's do that again. Fingertips come back together. So that's the breathing we want to use to engage and start each motion. That's going to help the motion be safer and more effective for us today. So don't ever forget that breath. So let's take that ring if you have it, ball if you have it, and place that right between our inner thighs. And we're going to have a light squeeze here. And what I want you to think about is pulling the belly button in, and the low back is close to the mat, but you can fit like your pinky under there. What we want to avoid is arching right here. So that's what we don't want to see. So pull the belly button in, the low back close to the mat. Let's reach our arms overhead. We're gonna exhale, reach, curl, look right between the knees, shoulders come up off the mat, and then inhale, find your length. Exhale, reach and curl, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach and curl, look right between the knees, inhale, lengthen. If you've got that ring or that ball, we are keeping that squeeze nice and gentle on the mat. Exhale, reach and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Let's do one more. All right, we're gonna double pulse up here. So exhale, reach and curl, pulse 1, 2, and then inhale, take it long. Exhale, reach and curl, pulse 1, 2, reach those fingertips right across. Exhale, reach and curl, pulse 1, 2. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach and curl, pulse 1, 2. Inhale, lengthen, 2 more. And inhale, lengthen, reach and curl. And take those arms overhead and then down by your side. Squeezing the ring. We're gonna just lift the knees over the hips, shins parallel to the floor, and then touch down, pulling it in. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap down. So the knees are just coming right over the hips, shins parallel to the floor. 2 more. And then we're gonna actually combine that double pulse that we had with the knee lift. So arms overhead, we're gonna exhale, come up, 1, 2, inhale, lower, everything slow. Exhale, pulse up, 1, 2, and then inhale, everything slow, keeping that squeeze on the ring, pulse 1, 2, inhale to lower, exhale, reach and curl, pulse 1, 2, inhale to lower, pull your belly button in, pulse 1, 2, inhale to lower, exhale, reach and curl, pulse 1, 2, inhale, lower, let's do that one last time, and come on down. So we're gonna take that ring, we're gonna bring it to the side today, ankles underneath the knees, hands right down here by your side. So we're going to lift the hips, 1 vertebrae at a time. So lift the tailbone, peel your spine off the mat, squeeze the butt to lift, and come all the way up. Now I want you to really squeeze the glutes, hamstrings back, feel the back strengthening, the front of the body opening up. Reach your arms up for a little less, more instability. Breathe here, keeping the knees right now in line with the hips. You're gonna dip down halfway, then exhale, lift. Dip down halfway, then I want you to really squeeze the glutes to lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. So you're going halfway down and then up. Now let's hold it at the top, and right here we're just gonna pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now roll all the way down and take those hands down to the side. So we're gonna press the hands into the mat. We're gonna work on some one-legged bridging. So we're gonna, once again, peel the tailbone up off the mat, squeeze your glutes, roll your shoulders under, press those hands into the mat, or you can cross them underneath your hips, and then press the hands and the upper arms into the mat. So we're gonna bring the right knee over the hip, extend the leg, flexing to the ceiling, bend the knee, and replace. Go to the other side. So the knee comes over the hip, we flex the foot, press it up, bend the knee, and replace, keeping the hips level as we move here. So you're gonna keep that squeeze, go back to the right. Lift, extend, flexing the foot, bend, replace. Left side, just keep switching sides, flex, bend, replace. Knee comes up, flex, bend, replace. Knee, flex, bend, replace. That's it. Knee, flex, bend, replace. Last one, flex. That's it. Now we're here. Unravel the hands. I want you to come onto the balls of your feet if you can and lift a little higher. Feel a little deeper engagement. Reach your arms overhead, and from here, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. Exhale, pull your knees into your chest and circle your hips in one direction and then in the other. Take some deep breaths, arms out to the side. We're going to bring the knees to the right and then inhale them back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. So if we want a little bit more here with this, we can extend the legs long. So just be careful that if you have your shoulder lifting up off the mat, that you keep the shoulders on the mat. That's it. Back up and then to the side. You can keep the knees bent if the shoulders are popping up. One more time to each side. And to the other. And pull it in. Straight leg isometric. We're going to extend the leg out. Flex the foot. Press the heel to the floor. And then the other leg. And for today, we are actually going to use our ring if you would like to. So the ring between the palms of the hands, your fingertips are nice and long. Reach it overhead, so you do not need to use the ring for this. You're gonna exhale, reach, curl, just the shoulders come up off the mat, squeeze the thighs together, and then inhale to lengthen. So we exhale, reach, curl, and then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach and curl. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, reach and curl. Inhale, lengthen, reach and curl. Inhale to lengthen, reach and curl, that's it. Inhale to lengthen, and hold it right here. We're gonna get rid of that ring for just a moment. Right arm comes up on a high diagonal, left hand down by the side, and in the straight leg isometric, we're gonna reach across the body. So we're gonna exhale, reach and curl across the body, and then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach and curl. That's it, feet stay on the floor. Squeeze your thighs together. Exhale, reach and curl. Let's do one more. And then we're just gonna switch it to the other side. So right hand down, left arm up on a high diagonal. Exhale, reach and curl across the body. Keep your hips on the mat. Just the shoulder and the hand crossing over. Exhale, reach and curl. You have two more right here. Reach and curl. Inhale, lengthen, last one. Reach and curl. And inhale to lengthen. Moving on to ribcage stabilization. So we can use the ring for this, or we don't have to use the ring. You're gonna take your legs up to the ceiling. Externally rotate. So you're gonna turn the toes out, heels in, but try to do it right from the inner thigh. So put your hands right here in the inner thighs and turn out. So I'm not gonna use the ring today. If you want the ring, you can place it right in between your ankles. If you have it, if not, we are right here. So we're gonna take the arms overhead. We're gonna exhale, curl up, palms face up, and then inhale, center. Exhale, but I'm keeping that external rotation. Squeezing that ring will help keep your form good here, and add a little bit more. Exhale, reach and curl. Inhale, lengthen, reach and curl. And inhale, lengthen. Let's do that one more time and take it overhead. Now take the hands right down by your side. We are gonna do a couple of different things here. So we're gonna inhale, the legs out about 5 inches, pull the belly button into the spine, then exhale back in to 90. Inhale out 5 inches, exhale back in. So we have 3 more. We can try to bring the legs out a little bit more if our low back stays close to the mat. See, you gotta pull, you gotta work a little harder, and then one more. So now from here, a little reverse curl, hands down by your side. You're gonna lift the tailbone up off the mat. Lift, feet towards the floor. So peel the tailbone up. Let's do 3 more, because then we have a combo. 2, and 1. So from here, reach your arms up. You're gonna exhale, reach your fingertips towards the toes and lift the tailbone at the same time. And then take those arms overhead, legs out. So maybe 90, maybe a little bit lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze, and then inhale everything out. So when you come in, you're gonna crunch and lift the tailbone, pull the belly button in, legs and arms out, as much as you can tolerate here in terms of distance with the legs. So I'm not going too far because my low back will come up off the mat, and I don't want that to happen. One more. And out, pull the knees into the chest. Circle your hips in one direction and then in the other. I'm gonna have you roll up for just a moment, and then we are going to come back. And the elbows are gonna be right underneath the shoulders, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Pull your knees in. So you can do all of this right here. We're gonna do some hip circles. We can do it with the knees bent or the legs straight. You can also put that ring right in between your ankles. So right here, lift through the chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together. So you're gonna inhale to the right and exhale to the left. The key here is to keep the abs engaged and to keep the upper body still. Good. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Inhale to the right, exhale left. Perfect. Let's hold this one at the top. We're gonna go the other way. Inhale to the left, exhale. Right. So just changing the direction. The circle doesn't have to be huge. We want control here. That is what's super important. Do 2 more. And last one right here. You pull the knees into your chest. Circle it around just a little bit right here. Double leg stretch, single leg stretch, crisscross, coming right up. Pull those knees right into your chest. Pull the belly button into the spine. Inhale, exhale, lift the shoulders up off the mat. Look between your legs. Inhale, extend everything out. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out and exhale in. That low back stays close to the mat throughout all of these moves. Good. Inhale out, exhale, pull it in. Inhale out. Last one right here. And relax the head down. Look out to the left, look out to the right. Give your neck a little stretch. Inhale, exhale, lift. Left leg hip height or higher. Higher if the low back is coming up off the mat. Otherwise here, single leg stretch. So you're gonna pull each knee in. Keeping the shoulders lifted. Fingertips to temple. We're gonna cross, crisscross. Opposite shoulder to the outside. You're aiming to the outside of the opposite thigh. Keeping your elbows wide, leading with the center of your chest, and release it down. Good work there. All right, feet back on the floor. Hands down by your side. So we're going to take the left leg, extend it long, and anchor it to the mat. Pull the right leg in and extend it to the sky. And we're just going to walk up that leg a little bit and gently pull the leg in here. Breathe into that. Circle the ankle, point and flex. Feels good through the ankle, and then come back down. So what I want you to think about is now pointing the right toes towards the ceiling. You're gonna make a circle small on the ceiling. Anchoring the left leg, hands down by your side. So draw a circle, come in to the body first, and then circle out. So inhale in, exhale to finish. Your hips are stable. You're pulling your belly button right into the spine here. That's it. Everything on the mat except that leg circling. Everything is still, shoulders relaxed, hold it here. Now go the other way, inhale out, exhale to finish. That's it, hold it here. Take that right toe and trace a line all the way out, 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 as long as you can. Feel that length. Perfect. Let's bring that left knee in. Extend the leg up right here. Walk up. That's it. Maybe exhale, pull it in just a tiny bit more, whatever feels good for you. Point and flex. Circle the ankle. Pull it in just a little bit more. And then walk it back down, but keep that left leg up. Pointing the left toes. Hands down by your side, shoulders relaxed, everything anchored to the mat, and make that small circle towards your body. So inhale towards your body, exhale away, drawing a small circle on the ceiling. Hold it here, take it the other way. Inhale out, exhale, back in. So just switching direction. Using your breath like we know how to do. That's it. Keep looking up and pull that in and extend it out. Draw that line all the way out. That feels super Good. Pull the knees in and roll up. So we're going to do a teaser here. Maybe adding a twist, maybe not. So for the teaser, we have a couple of different options. Option one, feet are on the floor right here, arms out in front of you, and you're going to hinge back till you feel the abs engaged. So right here, I can feel the abs engaged, my shoulders are relaxed. This is level one, so hold it right here. Play with it, maybe lifting one leg, maybe both legs, knees bent. Level two, so relaxing the shoulders, breathe, pull the belly button in. And if you're feeling comfortable here, maybe you can extend out, but you want to keep that lift through the upper body. Breathe here, in, out. Maybe you can take those arms up as well. Lots of different options, but hold it wherever you are for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's all come back down. Take the soles of your feet together and just hinge forward. Press those knees outward. Breathe here. Then we're going to come back up and see if we can twist that a little bit. So we're going to start here. So with the twist, adding in that twist, we want to keep that length in the upper body. So exhale, twist here. So again, knees can be on the floor. Feet on the floor, knees bent. Or we can lift the feet. The knees bent here or come out here and twist. So I am going to be right here in the middle today. I'm going to have my knees bent. I'm lifting. We're going to exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. So you're pulling the belly button right into your spine. Twist, center. Keep lengthening. Keep the core engaged. Twist, center. Lengthen out through the crown of the head. Twist. Last one, twist. Ooh, feels good. Soles of the feet back together again. Pull them in, and then hinge forward if that feels good for you. Let the back release. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, we're gonna roll over onto the belly. We're gonna work the back a little bit here. So we're gonna come on down. So let the right forearm cross the chest. And reach back with that left hand and lift. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, press the foot into the hand. You can also stay right here if that feels good. This is a quad stretch. So take whatever form of it you would like to. And then switch sides. And pull that heel in, maybe pressing the foot into the hand, maybe lifting a little bit. Again, we're all in a different place and we have to make sure you honor that. We're just here to get stronger and longer, stay healthy, and then back down. So from here, making a little triangle with our hands here, press the palms into the mat, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and open up the chest. Pull the belly button into the spine so it's up off the mat. On the right side, we're going to do 10 pulses on the right side. These are quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 to the left, 10 pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we can come down and maybe stack our forearms here, maybe rest our chin on there, or maybe we're lifted, but squeeze the butt and lift up. Externally rotate so the heels are together. So you're gonna come out, point, inhale, exhale, flex, bring the heels in together. Inhale to point out, you're coming out to the side. Exhale, flex in. Inhale, point out. Exhale, flex in. Inhale, point out. Exhale, flex in. Inhale, point out. Exhale, flex in. Inhale, out. Exhale, flex. Inhale, out. Exhale, flex. One more. Inhale, out. Squeeze your butt. Exhale, flex. Bring everything down. Reach your arms along. From the crown of the head to the tailbone, you're nice and still. Right arm and left leg are going to extend out and lift. And then they inhale, lower. Left arm, right leg. They lengthen out from your body and inhale to lower. So again, we're reaching and then a little bit of length. Good. Reaching and a little bit of length. So working the back of the body. Exhale, lift and lengthen. Lower. Exhale, lift and lengthen. Now, if we want to stay here, stay there. Otherwise, we're gonna squeeze the whole back of the body and come up for swimming. So let's swim. Here you're pumping your arms and legs. Inhale and exhale. Feeling the whole back of that body engaged. Getting stronger through the shoulders all the way down to the hamstrings. Pumping, pumping, pumping. Breathe. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, down. Hands under the shoulders and press your hips to your heels. Let those hips sink right into the heels. Reach the fingertips right to the top of the mat. Slide shoulders away from the ears. And as much as I'd love to stay right there, we're gonna come on to our right side. So hip range of motion here. So rest your head in your right hand. And you can also keep this ring handy here because it can help assist you with some stretching. So your body is long. You're gonna bring your feet to the bottom corner of the mat, kickstand position. So using the ring or your hand, wrap that ring right around the back of the bottom of the foot, and then extend that leg up, gently pulling it in. Then we're gonna point the toe and extend it out nice and long. So from here, we're gonna point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, bend, flex. Now you can add a double leg lift if you want a little bit more. Make sure you're exhaling on that double leg lift. Bend, flex, squeeze, exhale, lift and lengthen. Bend, flex, squeeze, exhale, lift and lengthen. Bend, flex, squeeze, lift and lengthen. Bend, flex, squeeze. The last one right here. Small range of motion, lift that leg, extend it out, small circles forward. Keeping your hips stacked and still and stable. That's it. Taking it in the other direction, pull the belly in, keep everything stable. Other way. Building strength through the hip and flexibility. Bend the knee, release right here. So we are gonna extend that leg out. We are gonna come up on to the elbow, the right elbow. And what we're gonna do is move off the hip onto the cheeky part of your glute. Relax your shoulders away from the ears, a lift in the chest. Top leg comes up and we hold it there. And we move the bottom leg up to meet it. Pull everything in. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lengthen. Now if we want, we can stay with that one leg up and the bottom leg to meet it, or a double leg lift here. So we lift, let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's relax everything down. Find a lateral stretch. Bottom hand reaches for that top wrist, top leg back, bottom leg forward. Breathe into this. So we can stay here in that lateral stretch, or we can come in to a little push-up here, a lateral push-up. So for that, you can keep your legs wide or bring them closer together. Top hand comes in front of the chest. Bottom hand wraps around the rib cage. You come back, and we're gonna try 8 of these. You're gonna lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep your feet on the floor. Last one. Excellent work. So up we come, and we're moving to the other side now. So you're gonna rest your hand, your head in your hand. Feet come to the bottom corner of the mat, kickstand position. Feet together, toes turned out. Using the ring or your hand, pull that leg in and bring it up. Inhale, exhale, pull it a little closer. Feeling the whole back of that leg release. Point the toe, extend it out. And you're gonna point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze. Lengthening on that way out, bend, flex, squeeze, point and bend, extend and flex, point, squeeze, bend, flex, squeeze. You can add that double leg lift, exhale, lift, or not. Bend, flex, squeeze, exhale, lift, point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, point and bend, extend and flex, point and squeeze, exhale, anchor and lift, bend, flex, squeeze, exhale, anchor and lift, bend, flex, squeeze, One more, right here. Small range of motion. Top leg extends out from the hip. Small, tiny circles forward. Nothing is moving here except that leg. Feeling the hip engage here. Good. Going the opposite direction. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Pull the belly button in. You're fully engaged here. Bend the knee and release. Let's come up. So we're coming onto that bottom forearm, elbow underneath the shoulder. From here, we lift off the hip and onto the cheeky part of your glute. Chest lifts, shoulder blades squeeze together. Top leg up. From there, bottom leg to meet it. 4, 3, 2, staying here, or 8 doubles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, pull the belly in. One more. And you did it. Let's take that body nice and long for that lateral stretch. Bottom hand reaches for that top wrist. Top leg back, bottom leg forward. You're feeling it right here. Great stretch through the hip. Breathe in, breathe out. And your option, either staying here in the lateral stretch or coming to that lateral push-up. Lateral push-up, you want to bring your feet closer together. Top hand comes in front of your chest. Bottom hand's going to wrap around the rib cage. You're going to squeeze the rib cage to the hip as you lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's sit up. Excellent work today. I hope you're feeling a little bit longer and a little bit stronger than when you started. Inhale, come up, press the hands, press the palms up. Find that length to the spine one more time. Inhale, exhale, press down. Thank you so much for joining me today in the Y Virtual Studio. My name is Kelly, this was X Pilates, and I hope to see you here next time.